And welcome back to Danganronpa 3. Let's get going back to the outside world and see what little Mantaro has to say to us. Just gonna kick us around here a second. Yeah, it looks like it is. Oh well. I'm fine with a little bit of railroad. Just tell you and me we should log out too. By the way, did something happen between you and Kaito? What? When he logged out a little while ago, he looked as if he was in a bad mood. I'm sorry, it was probably my fault. But that was for science. I don't know what happened between you and Kaito, but that is simple, and I'm sure I'll forgive you. Just apologize. Oh, that's $1 million emotion. Suichi Sorara. I leveled up too, it sounds like. Please. Please don't let there be another murder. Thank God, I pulled the device off my head and it's real before I know. Suichi, this is the real world. Way better than the virtual world. By the way, I felt so lonely without you around. Apologize for making me feel unloved. Hey, there's something I want to ask you. I told you to don't draw anything from your tummy while you were locked into what?
It's a lie.
I'm kidding. What was it you wanted me to ask? Right? You were planning to meet me on the rooftop, right? Did you end up meeting her? It's really hard to know if you did or not. Oh, so you know about that, Suichi. I'm impressed. Sure, ultimate detective. It's more Kigo, but yeah. I'll tell you what happened. I never met Mew. I couldn't get to the rooftop because it was locked. After I gave up, I went back down to the saloon and searched the secret outside world. Is that true, Koichi? There's no way to know. Are you doubting me? There's no reason to believe you, and there's no reason not to necessarily believe you either. You tell so many lies, that's hard to tell. Can someone verify that you were at the salon the entire time? Did you meet anyone there? No, I don't have any witnesses. Right? Well, that's it. But can you say there's no instances that can prove that I wasn't there? Unless you saw the salon empty for yourself.
Anyway.
Well, what's up with you? You wanna believe me or not?
Shuichi!
But you shouldn't doubt your partner like that. We're partners. Which one is it? Did Koichi meet me or not? We'll have to try to do it without that piece of information. All we know is the rooftop was blocked. On that account, so yeah. Is the liner telling the truth? Which one is it? It's close enough to a lie that it doesn't matter. Or it's close enough to the truth that it doesn't matter. I've been waiting for you, Suichi. I'm sure Maki has already told you, but I finished analyzing the program. Starting to put it together. A lot of important facts, and here they are. He really is trying to be your friend, little by. The first person who tampered with the program was Mommy, like we suspected. Mommy was an erectile way of writing her code, so I knew it was her right away. I guess her personality wasn't all the eccentric things about her. So what did she tamper with? First thing I'll share with you is it looks like Mommy deleted a lot of objects from the Killing Game Simulator. She deleted anything that could look like a weapon, but in that case, where is there a hammer? The truth, only the hammer was left, but why it was left? It's obviously left for killing. The way the program was written makes it seem like she did it on purpose. Did she add it or something? We found a cell phone in the virtual world. No, the cell phone was the original feature of the program. Implying you hid the fact from us, which means all Mommy added were the 2 maps and the rest is already part of the program. By the way, while you're talking about the objects, I want to ask you something. So she made the map, right? We used the signboard to cross the river. but how could we use something else as a bridge? I don't really see anything that could have been used as a bridge to cross the river. You could have used the board to make the bridge longer. The only sign that could have been used in the bridge. What's the next thing she tampered with? And it looks like she tampered with a certain parameter of the program. Everything in the program is considered as either human or non-human object. Of course, everyone's avatar is assigned as a human parameter, but for some reason, Mom gave her avatar a non-human object parameter. That's weird. Was she trying to be invincible like that? What happens when you become an object? The difference is only the identification purposes, so it probably doesn't affect anything. But if it didn't affect anything, then why would she have gone out of her way to do that? Perhaps it's something to do with the next thing she tampered with. Mommy added a wall that didn't originally exist in the program. She was clearly doing a murder of some sort. The coordinates of the virtual worlds are represented in X and Y axes. It seems Mom added a wall to run the length of the Y. I should create another wall. There is a wall in all four directions. In the second down there, and I hit this beeping there. Oh, okay. So the red blinking bit is something that she could do something right there. Okay, so she could wrap around there.
Hey!
But you're positive there was only one.
Okay!
Definitely is the only one. Which means she was labeled as an object, so she could wrap around the world. But which wall was Mommy added? That was the original world. Mew said that it wasn't anything past that wall. I wonder if Kiba was labeled an object, so that's why he could walk the other way and be heard. Is that another lie? It's kind of coming together here. Also, it seems like extra wall was given a special setting. It said to allow non-human objects to pass through it. So that would be Mew and Kibo. That's how she got there. It allowed objects through. That's very interesting. So are those the things she's hampered with? And there's one more thing, because there always is another thing to go on. So the one of you guys also had a strange setting to their avatar, a strange setting to it. Yeah, the setting made it so they would not be able to move if Mommy touched them. If Mew touched them, their avatar would be paralyzed. Who was it? It was Koichi, so he was planning on killing Koichi. It was me, I didn't know that. I wouldn't have known. I never touched Mew in the world. I see. I didn't even notice that. That's all I have to report. Well, do you think it'll help you guys out? Okay. Thanks, it helped out a lot. Mew's avatar is special. The wall that she added, she was clearly planning on killing Koichi, I think, first from that. So I should probably tell you too, though it's probably unrelated to this case. Some sort of avatar error occurred when you all logged in for the first time. It's like about Kibo, right? A content error of unknown, so it's can't provide any details, but something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you logged in. I don't think anyone's avatar was acting strange though. What kind of error could it be? That's important stuff. It's clearly Kibo because he's part robot though, so they probably got confused there. Okay everyone, let's drive.
the class trial.
Sweepy bear.
You know, that thing where everyone stands in a circle and talks about the dead body. Low energy? Me? No, I'm excited. Really. I'm just taking a little break right now. When I'm done, I'll be my usual energized self. Yep, I'll be way more energized. Anyway, that's all.
Hey!
It seems like we're in it all. We don't have to do the class trial, you know. But it's gonna start and we can't stop it anymore.
Right.
If we stop it, we all die, so. No, we can't. That's the problem with gods that are terrible. This is all I can tell you guys, but I don't want you to forget. And your friend, you're not gonna feel that way when I expose one of you as a murderer. He decided to be our friend.
Thank you.
Thank you. Going to feel relieved. He's gonna die, isn't he? Don't worry, Mantaro. Suichi gets revenge for Miu's death.
That's so mean.
We're going to get revenge and find the culprit. Among us, he's right. The culprit is someone here.
Thanks.
Thanks so much, everyone. Thanks so much. When this class trial's over, I hope we can all get to know each other better. Yeah, that's kind of the line that triggers a death
Okay.
play. I want to fresh start. I want to make it up to you guys. So that's mistake. That too. Y'all has really. Sorry, it's nothing. I saved it for after the class trial is finished.
Yeah.
And the flag is rising. What is it? I'm kind of something over there.
All right.
I'll go check it out all by myself.
So long. Farewell.
Oh, it's so sad to hear only one voice there.
What did you say?
It's waving in the wind.
Stupid.
Quit screwing around. Let's hurry up and
Going
go.
to do his best.
Going to do his best. Going to do best to be useful for everyone. I'm so excited. Definitely expose culprit this time. You're so excited. With the conflict emotions, our hearts heat up, heading to the judgment of the shrine. Teleportation powers activate. Save on pointless walking. I think I might have just talked to everybody and call it apart then. Looks like it's everybody. Yeah, it's so few now. Everyone, a lot of less of us now. It's just half of what we started with.
Unfortunately.
But we're allowed this game to continue. We must stop it somehow.
Right?
But we can't stop now. We can't let it end. Fun. Turn this trial will be the last one. Let's focus on surviving the first class trial. Alright, if we mess up, our numbers will go down quicker. But the culprit will be left.
But
That might be okay, maybe. The game is just another way to stop the killing. If we all die, then the killing game would end. Stop saying crap like that. It's pointless if we all die. You don't have to worry, we got the ultimate detective by our side. This is time for the detective to sign. Suichi, please keep up the good work.
okay.
I'll do my best. We're really relying on my character here. Yes, I have to keep it together. This is the one thing I have my talent shine. I have to survive my life, everyone's life on the line. I can't find the truth here. Everyone will be sacrificed, and I will never let that happen.
Come on.
Oh, you see Saturn in his shirt there. Hey, Suichi, let's get all in this tense. What?
I mean,
Didn't I tell you before, Suichi, don't carry all this burden?
You get it?
And don't I tell you before not to get in the way, Kaito? Oh, what's your problem?
You really don't get it.
You're relying on Suichi to carry your ass through the class trial, okay? You're a partner repeating the same line over and over. Bothers him.
Well, you know.
I think the most annoying thing you can do to Suichi, you know that?
Huh?
What do you mean? I'm not.
Shut
Koichi, you're annoying.
up. Please don't.
The killing girl is glaring at me, or I was only kidding around. No one cares about that. Maki's glare did the trick, and Koichi turned around and digested.
Jeez.
Finally, Pest is gone. Thank you, Maki bro. But it sucks up, Kaito. Now it's not the time to bicker with each other.
Got it.
Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. Kaito, I'm okay.
Well,
I know that you want to say Kaito, but don't you worry.
I believe in you.
I see. In that case, I believe in you and I won't say anything else.
Shuichi!
But you have a problem, let me know and I'll help you. I'm here for you, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaito. What does Kunta have to say?
Going to do his
I
best.
did not understand what happened, but Kunta can try really hard to be useful in times like this. Anything from Cosplay Girl. The time was really an end, if not. Here we go.
I believe in you.
I believe in you and I won't say anything
Shuichi.
else. But if you have a problem, let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for you, bro. What's here? You don't forget, right? Remember who you are. Make sure you never forget. Where's Suichi? Anything from the troll character? Must have been rough, Suichi, but the obnoxious guy is always bothering you.
Shuichi!
But if you need my help, call me and I'll shut him up and he'll never get in your way. Just don't bug me. Hey, Kibo. Mew certainly wasn't perfect, but it doesn't mean that she deserved to be killed. There's gonna be a lot of unfortunate things that happen in this case. No one deserves that to happen, not a single person. And what about you?
Shuichi.
You're depending on you this time, Mr. Ultimate Detective. And let's get this ball rolling. It's gonna be odd pacing, but we'll call this probably a part once the trial starts, just to make it easier, but eh.
Let's do it.
Let's go do this.
Okay.
Yeah. 8 of us went into an elevator. So few after 16, the door shut between us. Like all the other times before, we descended. It was dead quiet. The only sound I could hear was the beating of my heart and ears. My body was trembling. The more I tried to control it, the worse it got. There was no way to get used to it, really. The fear of death. We were all fighting it, trying for courageous. We felt we were going through to our execution. Not an execution, a test of our will to survive. Finally, the elevator stopped and the doors open. Through I couldn't explain, my body stopped trembling. Welcome! Go ahead, stand behind the podiums there. My ass. You didn't want to see what something there. I'll do it. You keep up father. Wait, is he back to normal? No, you're not a friend anymore. You jerks felt pretty slick using Machiro's forgetfulness to befriend you. He decided on his own that he wanted you were a friend, but you wouldn't let you guys trick Machiro anymore, cause he's already forgotten it. He may have forgotten that he was on Daddy's side, but now he's forgotten that he was on Daddy's side. Thanks to me, I smacked the stuffing out of him, and now I'm confused, whatever. I can't remember, but one of you guys is the culprit, right? I can't be in the same room as a killer, it's dangerous. I gotta lock myself in a room, maybe set it with barricade. That's another dead flag. Let's get it started. The heart's racing experiments as the blacken and the spotlights face off. We were at the Paramount as always. We knew what we had to do. There was no protest left for us. It's already the fourth time. Fourth class trial has begun. Oh my, that looks like such an asphyxiation there. Kinda sad. You, the ultimate inventor. She may have given us trouble, but we always messed around with her. We will miss her. I'll track after all. She helped me and Kaede with the cameras and gave critical extra functionality. In the end, she's done a lot for us. And the culprit killed her. It's one of us. We need to discover who it was. And I hate through the, like, oh, I suppose I don't hate Kaede as a killer then. Our survival, we have to find the culprit. We have to fight for it. We have to fight for the truth, the lies in the class trial. And we're totally gonna save. So you guys take care, and I guess hack those computers and change the parameters to really show you're a killer. Later.